Welcome into this Line Vision update presented by CBNS Bank. Talking with UNA tennis coach Bryce Bishop. Tennis season opening up this week. Coach, let's talk about the UNA men. Take us to their 2020 outlook. This roster, this team, what do they look like?
Very similar roster. We have 5 returning players. Really excited. We think every one of the 5 have made improvements from last year. We've added 2 guys. In the fall, 1 freshman, 1 transfer. We really like their talent level, Kian and Yannick. And we think we've got a chance to be good. Obviously it's all relative to who you play, but we're excited. We think we've made some improvements. We've worked on some weak areas, and we're just excited to get these guys out there and play.
You look back at last year, you guys played an extremely tough schedule. This year, no different. You open up an SEC run, Auburn, Ole Miss, Alabama in the mix. Overall, though, aside from ASUN play, what's the schedule look like?
Well, I think last year we ended up playing 5 teams that made the NCAA tournament, and it's the same. On our schedule, there's 6 teams that made the NCAA tournament from last year. Obviously, opening up with Auburn, doubleheader at Auburn, then a doubleheader at Ole Miss, and then a single match at Alabama. That's 5 matches against the SEC. Great way to get started. Great way to go out and challenge our players, forcing them to play at the highest level. And then we come back with Middle Tennessee, who won their conference and made the NCAA tournament. And you throw in UAB, you throw in Samford, and our preseason is probably a little bit tougher than it was last year. And then the ASUN is probably one of the tougher small colleges in the nation. North Florida, Liberty has gotten better. Florida Gulf Coast, those are extremely good teams. And then you throw in Kennesaw, who's much, much better. New Jersey, we got to go to New Jersey Tech. It's always a tough place to play. So, it's tough, but that's what we like. We're going to try to play as tough a schedule as we can play, and put players out there, try to develop them, and see what we've got.
You look, Coach, this weekend on the road at Auburn. A quick turnaround. We just get back from Christmas break. Players just getting in. What do you want to see in this opening match?
Well, we've probably had 3 of the best practices we've had in a long time, starting with this past Sunday. We've had great weather, which is a total change from last year. The guys have come back. I like the way they're getting after it. You can tell they're more focused. We only played 2 tournaments in the fall, which is less than we normally do, and you could tell it was a little bit of a drag not getting out there to compete. But here they are. We start class today, and we play in 2 days. We go for a doubleheader at Auburn, so they're excited. They're excited. There's no wait. There's no lag time. They're back. Let's get in the van. Let's go play.
Coach, it's here. 2020 tennis season has arrived. Thank you for the time. Best of luck.
Thank you.